Hey, what's up YouTubers? This is John Rambo. I'm a little bit behind on video making, but anyway, I missed FLP's land resource discussion, and I want to show you some of my land management resources here and how I manage my property. Sometimes I use steel traps to regulate the stealing and killing of my property. And right here, these are snares. These are, you can buy these at a trapping store. I mean, this is the real thing. The one thing about these snares, though, once they get used, they pretty much kink up this wire and it tears it all to pieces. The animal will. It's pretty much unusable. These pretty much a one-use trap here. Each one of these probably costs a little over $1, but I've got more of these. This is just all I got for the video, but yeah, they work great. They work good for putting animal paths under fence lines, like a woven wire fence. They work pretty good. I've got coyotes and foxes and coons with these. And this is your older foothold trap, you know, kind of like the mountain men use. Now, when you get them, they come with the chains, but you have to attach your stakes. You have to build and attach these, because if you don't have it staked good, the animal will run off with it around her foot. And this is a bucket. It's got a handle I keep my traps in. Now, here's another way I regulate the stealing and killing of my property is so I got the CMMG conversion in my AR. It's got the night vision scope, so I can look around my property at night, and if I see predators, I've been using this here lately and viewing animals around my property. But I'll show you a little bit of what happened here the other day. I had started off with 5 baby ducks. That's about 4 or 5 weeks ago. And 2 of them died of natural causes. And see if I zoom in on that little fella there. And then a coon killed one of them. I was down to 3. I moved them out here, and a coon killed one. I'll show you how he done it. All right. So this board right here wasn't here before, and I guess the coons come out at night, and the duck run up between the wire and this house instead of going in the house, and there was a spot of blood right here, and you can see there's a hole right here. So the coon either chewed through or reached through with his hand and grabbed that duck and killed it. And you can see his poor little feathers right there, I guess. But anyway, so to mitigate that problem, I put up this board here. I stapled it on the sides. But one thing I've learned when it comes to getting rid of predators, you know, don't hesitate, don't wait. If you know you're having a predator problem, you know, act on it. Now coons, they can chew through. I think they chew through this wire. They can tear this up. It's not indestructible, and they have to be pretty desperate to do it. I've actually caught coons in traps near over there, actually on the other side of the chicken lot there. Caught them, and the trap was close to the wire, and the coon reached up to grab leverage on the wire. It either chewed the wire or broke it with its hands trying to get loose from the trap. Made a big hole in my wire. You gotta watch out for rusty spots and holes in your wire, because it over time it will happen. But so anyway, that's kind of. I got another update. I got some bees coming in tomorrow, so I'm gonna be I'm gonna have at least 1 hive of bees this year, and hope I may try to do some swarm traps and try to catch others. But I didn't want to invest a lot of money into beekeeping this year, especially after you lose them. After you lose a hive, if they fly away or die or whatever, you know, you're out about $100 and some when that happens. So but yeah, So FLP, he brought up, or I can't remember who it was, they brought up a question, do you have traps? And my answer is yes, I do have traps. I used to have a Connie bear, one Connie bear, but I don't have any Connie bears no more. Connie bear is almost an instant killing trap, and I kind of hate to. I'm real cautious about where I put traps because I don't want to catch my neighbor's pets or nothing. So I actually got one set. I got 3 more traps. 2 of them are sprung, but one set over here underneath this feed bowl, and I done that to keep the wrong animals from getting on it. I can actually barely see right there's the trigger, but anyway, I have that set. This is my duck food, but so I got it set at the doorway just in case. I've got pictures of coons coming in here and eating this duck food, but it kind of looks suspicious. But take a little stick and rake it around a little bit so it don't look quite suspicious to coons. But anyway, this trap right here caught me 1 coon. Anyway, so that's what's going on, and this is John Rambo, and I'm out.